there's some houses that we go into and we're going behind other contractors for some reason or the other. The homeowner decided they didn't want to use the contractor anymore. So whenever we go into a place like that, we have to assume that the contractor didn't know what he was doing. And in this particular case, we don't really have to assume because there are obvious things that were wrong that should have really been taken care of. Let me take care of the bathroom first. If you can see, the contractor started putting the tub down. He put the tub down. He didn't anchor anything. We just checked the line in the back and it was loose, but the tub was in place. And he also started tiling before he even got everything done in the bathroom. If you can see right here, where the tub is supposed to be, there's no back wall. And he took the tile all the way to the end. So then, right here, where your waistline is for your vanity, is sitting outside of the wall. What he should have done, he should have put the wall here over top of your waistline. As a result, we have to jack the floor out, put the waistline behind the wall. Right here where your closet flange is, this is where your toilet goes, he put a coupling on there, and he didn't make any exception for the closet flange, which is this here, it comes flush with the floor. So we have to jack the floor out there in order to get that proper also. Then we're going to check all the line, because like I say, when we see stuff like this, we assume nothing's right. So we're going to take care of those things. And to this bathroom, as well as this bathroom here, this is the second bathroom. It's not no light in here, so I can't really show it to you. I'll show it to you later. This bathroom is messed up also, so we're going to get these two bathrooms straight in the next few days. Then we're going to start working on the rest of the stuff here. We'll be back. Alright, when we took this wall out, we found out that the contractor didn't put any shut-off valves here. So if there was a need to turn this water off, then you wouldn't be able to do it unless you turn the water supply off to the whole house because there's no way to cut it off. So we're going to put two shut-off valves here. We're also going to put an access panel on the other side so you can have a way to get to it. Now, over here, where we had a problem with this pipe sticking halfway off of the floor, we got inside of the wall. We're going to put a mini vent on top of here so we can have a good water flow to it. And then we're going to start putting this wall back in. Over here, this 90 right here is an inch above where the concrete stops at, which means that there's no way that you could put a closet flange on there and it not be about 1.5 inches too high. We also got one more problem over here, which is this closet flange, the position that it's at, is going to bring your toilet about 3 inches away from the wall, which is unacceptable. So we're going to move this closet, we're going to move this 90 back about another 2 inches, so the gap between the wall and the toilet would only be about 1 inch. That will be sufficient. This is the J-bend that I took out, and basically it was about 3 inches too short coming from the wall, which would have given me a 3-inch gap between the wall. This is what I put in, right here. Which is 12 inches away from the wall. That way, when we put our toilet up, it'll go directly in the place where it's supposed to be. Which has the tub in, and the wall up. So this wall here, remember we got to put 2 shut-offs there. Then we're going to put a wall here, a dividing wall, and make this a linen closet without a door. So we're getting on that now. We'll be back. Alright, this is start of day 2. We have our walls in place. We have our plumbing work. So now we're going to set these wires. At the same time, we're just going to start tiling this wall around this toilet, around this bathtub. We still have to find, we see the housing for the vent, but we don't see any vent anywhere, so we have to look to see if we can find that. By the end of the day, this bathroom wall is just about to be completed. This is the second bathroom. And what's happening here is that inside the shower, people started laying tile and they didn't put membrane or have any pitch on it, so the water was going to stay seated. As well as there are a lot of imperfections in the wall. There's no border around it. So those issues we're going to straighten out in this shower here so that it can be functional. Over here, we have the same issue with this drain as we did with this closet drain as we did with the other one, which is 15 inches away from the wall. It should only be 12, so we're going to have to straighten that out. We got a lot of wires that we don't know where they're going to, so we're going to straighten them out also. So we're going to get started on that. All right, now what we had to do here, the former contractor, they ran green board all the way down to the ground. And green board, even though it's water resistant, is not waterproof. And it shouldn't be used on a shower floor. So, in order, this is a very expensive tile. So what we did, as opposed to taking everything out, we cut 6 inches along the bottom all the way around. And we're going to replace that green board that was up under there with Durox after we put our liner in. That way it'll be added protection on the floor. Okay, we're finished. Let's see what we got now. Basically, we just got a little white down. But now you got your shower in place. You got a wall up here now. The homeowner's going to put shelving there. You got the sink in place. And you got the toilet. Everything is functional. Everything's working good. I'm going to take you in a little bushes right now. So everything's working great in here. Let's go back here and see what bushes are. These tools here were left by the original contractor. We're going to make sure they're still here when we leave. Okay, this is the second bathroom. Once again, everything is in place. Everything is working. The homeowner's happy, and that means we're happy.